Which programming language is fast? If this question is bugging you, then you must listen to this particular paradoxical situation. If writing code in assembly is fast, people still select C, C++. If writing code in C or C++ is fast, people still select garbage collector languages like Java, C#, Go. If writing code in Java, C#, Go is fast, people still select Python and JavaScript. What does this selection tells us? Speed doesn't matter? No, it does. Speed matters. And your selection of programming language is never, I'll say never, based on the speed of the language. It's all about what you want to achieve and how fast you can do it. And all these speed comparisons are based on only one thing: how fast a hello world program will run or a very narrow use case program will run. People do not consider the complexity of the program, and people select programming languages where they can manage the complexity of the program. Think about it. If you write a hello world in assembly or hello world in C, maybe assembly is faster, or hello world in C or C++ is faster than Python or JavaScript. But to understand the problem, let's consider assembly versus C or C++. If you write hello world or 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 100 lines of code in assembly, you'll be in control of that. But beyond that, once your programming complexity grows or your program complexity grows, your program becomes bigger, you are handling more and more use cases. If you look at the assembly code, you will be lost. And since you will be lost, you might be, instead of reusing the registers or, memory locations or values, you will be keep on doing that again and again. Thereby, the program will become slower than what you can get out of C and C++. So what we are doing in C and C++ is that we are outsourcing the concept of writing assembly level code or machine level code to the compilers, which means that when our program complexity grows, program size grows, and lots of permutation combinations we handle in the code, we will not be able to understand the assembly the way we can understand C or C++ code. So we are outsourcing that to, our compilers to take care of that. And that's why most, if not all the time, if you are just writing plain assembly and the C++ code, in case of complex code, the C and C++ code may turn out to be faster than what you can write in assembly. Not written by compilers, but written by individuals. And that's why people select C and C++. Similarly, when people select Java or C# or Go, the biggest thing they think about is that memory complexity and taking care of, cleaning the memory. They want to outsource it to garbage collectors so that they can concentrate on the things that matters the most, because you clean up memory only when something doesn't matter in your program or in your code. So you don't want to worry about that. Similarly, in the higher level languages like JavaScript and Python, the speed at which you can generate your product is mind-boggling. And the kind of ecosystem these highest level languages have is mind-boggling. So if you just want to create a prototype, show that your concept can work, then these languages are for you. And you can even create production level code because of the availability of high level libraries. You may end up, again, doing things, some of the things in a single thread environment may be faster than what you can do it in maybe C or C++ when you write it on your own. That's the difference. So speed of the programming language is less of a concern. Speed at which you can deliver your things is of utmost concern. Many people, including myself, I sometimes, when I have to show some prototype, I prefer Python because I can do the prototype in maybe in 1 week or so. And after the prototype, I can migrate it to the language of my choice, C# or C++ or Java for that matter. So whenever you are developing something new, you can't just think about the speed of the programming language. You have to think about the speed of the programming language, of course, but along with that, you must also think about speed of your delivery, because at the end of the day, delivery matters. What product you are delivering to your customer, because till that, nothing makes any business sense, even if it makes technical sense. So take your decisions wisely. So that's all I wanted to talk to you today. Thank you all. Thanks for watching.